Okay, so I was doing a lot of research over the last few weeks, actually the last few months, in regards to the common questions that you guys will usually ask me is, Dan, what's going on with home prices and where are interest rates going to go? But is that really solving the problem? Here's truly where I want to help you guys. There's a lot of bad videos out there. People are telling you the markets are going to crash. People are telling you all this. Here's what I want to do. When you get to the point that you really have decided that you want to buy a home, hopefully I'm your person at that next step. Okay, so here's one of the reasons why I'm switching up how I do my videos on a daily basis. So what we're going to do is every morning I'll give you my economic forecast. Then in the evenings I want to give you some pertinent information, because here's the reason why. I was just doing research and I came across a caption that says, today's market, the average home buyer is 56 years old. 56 years old. Back in 2000, the average home buyer was 39 years old. Okay, that's a problem. A lot of people are watching these videos saying, the housing market's going to crash. You need to wait. Or, when's rates going to come back down to 3%? Well, I'm going to give you bad news for both those. You're probably not going to see a housing crash in 95% of the country. There's going to be some pockets that don't do very well. Okay, but the average home in the country right now is basically going to be flat. Okay, you're not going to see rates getting back to 3 or 4% anytime soon. We might not even be back into 5 or 6% anytime soon. So what do? Do you just throw in the towel if that's what you're going to do? And then you might want to turn the channel. But if you really want to look into home ownership in 2025, I hope you can turn to me. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of information about myself. I've been a loan officer for 36 years now in the residential mortgage business. I work at a company called ServBank. We're the number 10 largest servicer in the whole country. So we're a big company. We're not going anywhere, tomorrow. The unique thing about what we do is we're also a large mortgage brokerage. Okay, we're set up with, I think, about 40 different companies right now. So why am I telling you this? Well, let me take some of the burden off of your shoulders. You're trying to buy that first house. You decided. Now you're thinking, you're worried. Okay, I need to find a house. I need to do this. You got all these other things changing in the background. Here's my slogan for 2025. If you need help buying a house, could you imagine one application, one credit pool, and we're going to shop your loan to over 40 different companies. So when I say shop your loan, I'm not only talking about, what kind of rates they have and what kind of fees they have. We need to place you in the correct program. Some people have fantastic, scores. They're putting down a bunch of money. Well, their programs are going to be a little different than the person with a 580 credit score that doesn't have much money out there. So what I'm showing you, or what I'm going to do, or you have my word to do this year, is to provide you information on these programs, the programs you need to be in, and allow me to get you into these programs. Okay, so that's the biggest issue that we see in today's market. You call a lender that might not have the program. They might be wowing you on the rate, but they don't have the program to help you. Or they're pushing you into a program. The reason being is that's what the bank wants them to push, or that's the program that makes them the most amount of money. I don't care which way you go. We basically have I look at it as I have a fiduciary responsibility to you. I need to first be able to get you into a program that's going to work for you. Otherwise, nothing else is going to fall into place. Then I'll go out there and start searching about who has the best rates and the lowest fees for that program. But that shouldn't be your only, avenue to say, okay, I want to go with that one because it's got the best rates in town. What if you can't get a hold of the person? I've talked to several people over the weekend. They're like, Dan, I've been waiting 3 months for my loan officer to come back with me and finally give us an approval or pre-approval or things like that. You have my word on it. Just give me, if you want to test it, shoot me an email with your phone number. I'll give you a call back. So that's what we're going to change our website to, or our YouTube channel to this year. And I hope you continue to watch, because we're going to go over the economic news that we do every day, but we're also going to work with you guys to help you navigate. Once you decide you want to buy a home, we're going to help you navigate all the paths to getting there. Now, another thing is we're going to start doing live YouTubes again. So if you're a YouTuber out there and you're a realtor and you want to get more exposure and you have a good site, we'd love to have you and partner with you guys on our live events to help boost your channel and to get out to more and more people to find us and see what we have to offer. So if you're one of those, please reach out to me. You can email me, and my information is going to be, let's go over to it right here. So if you want to find out more about me right now, just visit us at therateupdate.com. If you're just concerned, you're like, hey, I really would like to buy a house in 2025, do me a favor. Do one of three things. Put in your application, And then once you've completed, I'll get an alert and I'll call you. Or schedule a one-on-one consultation with me, Alan, or David. All of us have over 20 years experience in the business. Or call. And you got a pretty darn good chance that I'll be the one answering the phone. I actually have my whatever you call this thing on right now. I just got off a phone call, actually 2 phone calls with people looking to get pre-qualified. So if you want to reach out to us, you can do that right through here. Our number is 844-775-5626, or you can reach me personally. Yes, it's me at dan@therateupdate.com. Ask any questions you got here. Give me some ideas on what kind of videos you want, or if you really have a pertinent question you have, just reach out to me and give me your phone number. I'll be more than happy to call you. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you continue supporting the channel. I hope you do, and God bless, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow morning for our economic news, first thing in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll be talking about some other programs when it comes to buying that first house in 2025. Thanks so much for watching, folks. God bless. Have a fantastic evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.